Roman face. Let's get rid of this thing. All right. Welcome everybody to the Corridor Comedy Club. Thank you for all coming out. It's awesome time. I love this place. It's been really good times. And when I get up here on stage, it helps me realize my one-day dream of being 5'10". That was a short joke. Are there any Amish in the audience tonight? Any Amish out there? Alright, not too many. I've got a bunch of Amish jokes coming up and I don't want to get my ass kicked again. They're really strong. Are any of you people concerned about the dominance of the snowman industry by the whites? These are the kind of things I think about. Well, and we're underway now, so this is the part of the show where I will put one foot up on this stool, just in case somebody out there wants to sculpt a sculpture of me or do some kind of oil painting. You can title it Conquering Gnome. Fresh from battle. Are wolves afraid of werewolves? I don't know. So it's cold outside, it's getting there. It's the cold and flu season. It's pretty chilly. I don't call it winter, I call it what happened to my penis. And that's why it's so you gotta be careful about cold and flu. You gotta wash your hands, use your Purell, don't take big drags off of other people's sneezes. Well, there's one thing I like to do when I get sick. What I do is I snort a big line of glitter. That way when I sneeze, it will be like magic. I was driving my car the other day, and I saw a bumper sticker on the car in front of me, and it said, "Well-behaved women rarely make history." And I said, "God damn, well-behaved women make me a sandwich." That's very offensive, you shouldn't laugh at it. Some people think that LaToya Jackson and Michael Jackson are the same person. I guess we've proven that that's not true, but they look similar. They both turned white for some reason. And I was wondering if George Strait and George Michael were opposite people. I was a Boy Scout when I was a child. I don't know if y'all can tell already. But as an adult, I try to follow that Boy Scout code. Except for the parts about being moral or clean or trustworthy. Mostly I just carry a knife and set things on fire. So I'm kind of following it, I don't set myself on fire anymore now that my back hair has come into full bloom. but I encourage children to do so. If I see that goddamn stack of Geico money looking at me, I'm gonna tear his eyes off. Make a sound investment. In a big bag of cocaine and some Chinese hookers. And I like the Chinese hookers because, you know, you don't, until you get down to business, you don't know if it's a male or a female. And so I don't know if I'm going to get laid or get in a fight. I haven't had one of those Danny Bonaducci moments in my life yet, and I'm looking forward to it. So as you know, it's Christmas coming up, and I'm not really a religious man. I understand why people are religious. It's very, very comfortable living inside a big, warm, steaming pile of bullshit. But, you know, everybody celebrates Christmas. It doesn't matter. It's more about family and eating, whatnot. And people get very charitable around the time of Christmas, and you know, the United States Marine Corps has their own charity. It's called Toys for Tots. They have people give money to our highly trained killing machine known as the United States Marine Corps, and they hand toys out to the children. I have my own charity. It's called Toys for Tits. Show me your tits, I'll give you a toy. Come on, girls, line up. It's mostly aimed at the 14 to 17 year old young ladies out there. If you couldn't tell already by the context clues I've given you, I work with children. I own a sweatshop where we make toys for children who can afford toys. And you know, the kids, they work there, they can't really afford stuff. So I send them over to Toys for Tits. All right, thank you everybody.
All right, welcome to the stage. Your next